Hi everybody, my name is Rhys Barber. I'm the audiologist here at Audiology Associates. We upload new earwax removal videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 PM UK time, so please consider subscribing. Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. Thank you very much for watching that earwax removal video today. Patients come through with one very blocked up ear. We have just taken a tiny bit of wax out the other side, but it was a really hairy lump and wasn't really worth putting on YouTube. But this is the second ear, which has got far more in it. So you can see there's a lot of wax in here, really big, thick, sticky clumps of wax coming away here. So we've got the Jobson horn in. We've just got behind that front section of wax. We're just pulling that away. There we are. You can see we've just taken that front end there, and we're just going to get behind the next section. Just pull this one away as well. You can see how thick and sticky this is, because rather than it breaking away, it's actually just folding forward. So this wax is quite old, it's quite dried out, and it's got that really sticky nature to it. So just grab that little piece there with a bit of suction, and we'll go in for the next section. So we've got this standard size ulnar tube in here. Just lifting this up, trying to detach it from the canal walls, and just trying to break this bottom section away if we can. There we go. It's just starting to pull away now, this bottom section, so we'll take that a bit away there. Lovely. Just to let you know, guys, with all the uncertainty that's surrounding COVID-19 at the moment, we have no idea whether we'll be put on lockdown at any time here in the UK. So what I've decided to do with the videos, rather than do compilations at the moment, I'm just sticking to single extractions, which means the videos are going to be shorter, but it means you will carry on getting them if we do have to go into lockdown. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I kind of made that decision myself without asking you first, but I just think that might be the better way. Otherwise, you'll end up with lots of videos and then nothing for weeks, possibly on end. So that's what we're doing here at the moment. I hope you're all staying safe, keeping yourself fit and well, looking after yourselves out there and each other as well, guys, okay? Always make sure you look after everyone else as well. So we've introduced a little bit of olive oil in here. That's going to help to loosen some of this wax. We're concentrating this bottom section to pull away from the canal walls to try and get a good grip here. Just trying to loosen this away. You can see it formed a really big plug. I mean, this gentleman had been experiencing intermittent hearing issues, but I think that's more to do with the fact that this plug was probably moving slightly, blocking and unblocking the ear canal. Very surprised to see what came out. Really surprised at what came out of his ears. But you can see now, as we're taking this away, we've just got a good grip on this bottom section here. We're pulling this larger plug away. There we go. That's broken that section away, and if we take a look behind that now, we can see that's taken that whole bottom section up to the left hand side there away for us. If you are liking the videos, guys, if you don't mind clicking the like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. We do loads of videos like this, so if you are enjoying it, subscribe, you'll get more of them, and don't forget to hit the bell as well, which will give you notifications from us. So we're going to get a good grip on this top section now, pulling this down, really firmly wedged in there. So we're going to try and hold on to the bottom now, see if we can lift this section up. We're going to hold the suction on this bottom section. I'm just starting to see part of it peeling away from the right side of the canal wall there. Slowly pulling this in. There you go. So we managed to get it more central now. So we're hoping now we'll be able to get a good grip on this front section here. We really need to break part of this off. What's holding it in at the moment is the fact that it's so perfectly formed to that canal. And what you'll see is if we take away from this right side, watch what happens on this right side. Look at this peeling away there. So that's been anchoring at the front end of the canal there. Sometimes we do get these sneaky little bits of wax that are tucked around corners and just behind little folds on the outer part of the ear, which causes problems because we're trying to work on the central section. It's not really coming away very well. We've got a good grip on this section. We've slowed this down now. We're just going to pull this, and you can see behind that whole top section there is starting to come away with this. It's pulling the wax forward. See how it's rolled forward slightly now? So we can get a good grip on that section. You can see a little tiny bits of hair dried into this as well. This has been hanging around in this ear for quite some time. Bless him, the gentleman actually thought he had a perforated eardrum. He had a historic perforation. But when we got rid of all this, we could see there was actually no perforation there. So just getting rid of that dry section. Look at that coming away, and it's pulled that top section away. That's going to make the front end of this a little bit smaller, so it's going to allow us just to wiggle this back and forth a little bit more. You can see a bit of dry skin coming away there. And as we get on this bottom section now, let's see if we can try and lift this. Is it going to pull? There you go. You just see a little bit of movement there. There we go. Now it's coming. There we go. So you can see that smoother section underneath pulling forwards. That means we've got that back section away. There we go. It's pulled out. Just got a bit stuck there in the canal. So I got so excited. Look, I moved the endoscope off it. There you go. That's come away really nicely. We'll take a look behind that. Right, now we've got this really dry section wedged up into the top left-hand corner. You hear me talking about the valley a lot. Now you've got this valley that runs all the way around that edge, that left-hand side edge. So this is dried into place. Very, very difficult part to do this one because it's wedged between the canal wall and the eardrum, the back end of this wax. So not exactly the most comfortable place to have it removed from, unfortunately, because everything down in here is really, really tender. We've just picked up a little bit of olive oil there, which is just blurring slightly the edge of the camera here, but we can still see what we're doing. We've got a grip. We're just very... I don't know why I'm going quiet. I've done this. I know what happens. But we've got this little section here that we're just going to pull across to the right side. There we go. It's starting to move. Can you see we're slowly teasing this out of this valley? Okay, let's give this a good clean over and we can have a good look there and we can see exactly what's going on. So we're just starting to pull this section across from the left to the right. Okay, we need to just pull it out of the valley, detach it, because you imagine it's stuck in the valley all across the top of the canal wall there as well, into the attic. So we just need to give this a good wiggle now, just very, very gently teasing this. You see the movement just starting to happen there. We're just pulling it across to the right-hand side. There we go. We're just almost out of the valley. There. See that slight forward movement? You know you're out of the valley then. So out it comes. There we go. We take another way, and there we are. You can see now we've got a little bit of sort of oily stuff there at the top, just with a hammer bone. So this is what we removed. Now somebody sent me an easy read ruler. Thank you very much. This means that this is 1 inch and 7/8, really easy to spot, and just over 4.5 centimeters there. There we go. Hi everybody, my name is Rhys Barber. I'm the audiologist here at Audiology Associates. We upload new earwax removal videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 PM UK time, so please consider subscribing.